personal story, you know. And don't worry, boys. As you saw in the intro, we're gonna be heading on to the vlogging side of YouTube. Gonna get some IRL stuff going. Working on getting a face cam. Don't you worry, boys. Big things are happening. Big things are in the works. So basically, for today's story, I'm just gonna be telling you guys about my experience living in a homeless shelter. Probably wondering, GTA, why the hell was you living in this homeless shelter? And that's a story for another day. But let's get into the story. So you know me, GTA. I'm nice with it. So I pull up to this homeless shelter, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty scared. I was pretty shy. So I knock on the door. I walk in. There's like a little receptionist, and I say, "Yo, what's up?" She's like, "Yo, what you want?" I'm like, "Is this a homeless shelter?" She's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Alright." And then she's like, "Alright, put all your weapons and drugs in this box." And I'm like, hey, yo, what? Hey, what you talking about?" And then she whips out this box full of knives. And I'm like, what's going on right now? What's the deal? What do you mean put all my weapons in there? What weapons? And I'm like, so this is what I said. I was like, "Oh, I ain't got no weapons." And she's like, "Yeah, that's what they all say." I'm like, "They do. Who'll be saying that, man? Like, for real? Who'll be saying that?" Anyways, she sure stole my bags and stuff. You know how it goes. And to her surprise, there was no weapons or drugs. What a surprise, you know. So anyways, she checks me in. And so basically how it works is this big ass room, like huge room. And you get a piece of the room. Like you get this, like they assign you a place in the room. And it's your like personal space. So she gave me like a chair and a table. And that's it. And she's like, "Alright, don't leave this spot because someone else can take it." I'm like, "Bet." So you know me, whip out my phone, start watching some Netflix for that night. But this is where shit got ridiculous. Actually, hold up, let's not get there yet. But first off, they actually give you free food. Like, the food, like, it wasn't good. It was some pretty trash food, but like, it's free. And it was like edible. Like, I know some people who would like have a good time eating that. But, you know, that was cool and all. But this is where shit got ridiculous. Actually, hold up. I keep getting off track, but I just gotta mention this. The amount of SoundCloud rappers that were at that homeless shelter was actually ridiculous. I swear, everyone there was the next Lil Uzi. You had everyone wearing like AirPods with no pad, just walking around like rapping to themselves. I swear to God. Like, how many damn SoundCloud rappers are homeless, man? Anyways, let's get to the ridiculousness. So, night comes around, and that's when they say lights off. Now this is where shit got stressed, man. I didn't sleep once that whole night, by the way. I was up wide awake like an eagle. So, I'm sleeping with 6 other dudes. Not like that. Yo, pause. I ain't sleeping. I'm sleeping near 6 other dudes. Chill. So, you know, we chillin'. We just sleeping and shit. Psych. Ain't none of them sleeping. Not one person there was sleeping. Everyone there was passing the room, bro. Like, they were pacing the room. Like, I was sleeping with 2 SoundCloud rappers. Not sleeping with, sleeping near. There was this one dude in the fucking corner, like, with this, like, I don't know, mechanism shit that he was working on. This shit kept, like, blinking red. I thought it was a fucking bomb. I thought I was finna die. Like, I was deadass saying, like, GG. Like, I deadass thought it was GG. Like, the lady at the counter said, "Yo, hand your weapons over," and then this dude's, like, building a bomb. Like, I'm at that point, I'm like, alright, I did good. I got number 1. What else do you really need? But there was this one dude who was from the military, and he was, like, setting everyone straight, you know? Like, people would be talking at night. He's like, "Yo, shut the fuck up." And then everyone would stop talking. Like, everyone was scared of this dude. But anyways, no one slept. Literally, everyone's up. And they don't give you no sheets. Like, you're sleeping on these nasty ass mattresses that got, like, lights and shit. So I just, like, layered up with, like, 2 hoodies. Had one hoodie be, like, sheets and shit. Threw that shit away. That shit's unusable. Probably got all types of ADHD, or wait, no, AIDS, HIV, all that shit, like malaria and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, morning comes around. They slide some breakfast. The breakfast was actually bomb, I won't even lie. Like, I don't know how it was free. Like, they had bagels, toast, eggs, and shit. Cereal. Shit was low-key lit. But you know, morning comes around, and I dipped, bro. I was like, yo, I ain't having this shit. I'd rather be sleeping on the streets, and that shit was ass. But don't worry about me. I'm chilling now. I'm staying at a friend's friend's house, as you can see from the video, hitting the gym, getting them gains. But if you enjoyed the video, this story time, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, leave a sub.